Hello? It's a me. That's really loud as well. Welcome to a decorating stream. You're gonna see how bad I am at decorating. You guys can backseat drive. Alright, I've not actually hopped in today, so we're gonna do some daily tasks first. Which is a good thing, because I need some resources for this decoration. And if I'm correct, KK Slider should be here. What are we saying? Oh. KK Slider is here. That means something really huge. We're getting a new achievement today. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome to the stream. I'm still dressed up from last night. Fireworks show. So I did some shopping yesterday in advance for today's stream. Look at me being all prepared. And something from Zoe. Oops, I didn't read it. Who else does that? That's always funny. Hi, hello. So, we're gonna kick things off this evening. I'm going for all achievements, by the way. KK Mania. Oh, look at that. We're gonna get 30. That's gonna be something big. It's going in the next video. And we'll leave it up to KK. And while he does that, I can have a drink. I've not actually drunk anything for like 2 hours. My mouth is so dry. So, how is everyone's Monday? Are we all good? I had a good day. Starting off with some tunes. Some good tunes, actually. I have to say, I ended my Monday up until now with like 15 cookies. Just couldn't help myself. Felt like I needed something sweet. Get some energy for the stream. So I think this evening I'm probably going to start with going into my house, ripping it all out, and go from there, try and get every single room decorated, because I started this island in January, and it kind of sucks. I've decorated like 2 rooms. One of them I use as a green screen for thumbnails, but I suppose I could do that whenever and just change the wallpaper and flooring. Cookies are always the right choice. Absolutely. Although, what kind of cookie? Because I've been experimenting lately, and I am always partial to white chocolate. I found some white chocolate and honeycomb cookies. Oh, don't. They are incredible. Quite the addiction. It's a shame you can't actually skip this. Normally, on a Saturday, I would activate KK and then go downstairs, make a drink or something. By the time I come back up, he's finished serenading. It's funny, the other day I was doing some more of the hotel donations. We're almost at the end, I think. Maybe this week, if I have enough wood, because I literally ran out of wood. I started with over 1,000 pieces of wood. Completely out of wood now. And, that has drained my resources so much. Oh yeah. Oh, this is going in the video, so I need a good reaction. Third stamp of KK. I can't believe it. That's, 30 weeks. That's over half a year of going to KK Slider. Okay, so 60 is the next step, so that's next year. Okay, let's begin with a collection of just stuff that I need. So, every day, I make my rounds. Shells. It's the first thing I do. Triple chocolate cookie with dark milk and white chocolate. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds like it would be very good. They're quite heavy though, right? Like, you can only have like 2 and then you already regret it. The third one's looking at you, but kind of have to just ignore it for a while. Yeah, the hotel, like, just drains the rocks and, or stone and iron for sure. And what's absolutely brutal about this is every day I hit the rocks. I have to, because once I'm done with the hotel, I need about 1,000 iron just to finish the DIY tools crafting. And I'm yet to do the furniture crafting as well, so that's so much crafting. The furniture one, I can kind of cheese that with the document stack, but I don't have one of the DIYs. So that's going to be a bit tricky. I don't mind though, because we end up with so much clay that does some of the heavy lifting. And then we're going to go get some fruit and wood in a second. But you can kind of see here, like, I'm sick of just seeing bare bones trees by the museum. Like, it looks decent. This area definitely needs a shake up for sure. Like, that's just, it's boring. And over here, it's like, I just got lazy when I was decorating the island. It's like, come on. A piece of gold. Not actually seen one of those for like, at least a week now. I've even been using gold in the hotel donations, just, I have enough of it, so why not? 15 sticks a day is really not cutting it. I think if I aim to finish all of the crafting by the end of September, I'm gonna have to shake the tree quite a lot. I think I need another 2,000 sticks. Because crafting all the tools, like, the best way to do it is like flimsy fishing rods or nets, and then craft those into the full counterpart. Like, you just end up using so many sticks. 5 sticks per craft. Crazy. But I think I need a lot of fruit anyway. We'll take advantage of that at some point. Who knows, we might even do some cooking tonight to make the kitchen, oh, spoiler, make the kitchen look nice. So I think I want one of the rooms in the house to be a like walk-in closet, and I have some very good furniture for that, so I am quite excited to do that. You know, Animal Crossing needs a like magnet feature where you walk past all the fruit and it just collects in your inventory, or like auto collect. What do I have in my inventory? That's from last night. A little bit. Okay. Let's pop this away. Ah yeah, sparklers, fireworks. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Should be good for a bit. Oh, now that you've mentioned it, all I'm thinking about now is a triple chocolate cookie. Might have to craft something in. Okay, so I think up here also needs something interesting. It's just dead land at this point. Maybe I could make some sort of hybrid garden. I want to keep the crafting to a minimum until I've finished all the hotel crafting, which we're close to achieving now. It literally, it's possible this week for sure. Where are we at? Nice. So yeah, 31 more crafts. That's, yeah. As long as I have the wood, we can do that. And as long as it's nice, like, sometimes it will just give me constant back-to-back items that require, like, a whole stack of wood or a whole stack of stone. It's like, I don't really want to spend that. It's also kind of rare for in August to have 5 Sundays, so we have one more fireworks night, I believe, next weekend. Okay. Do I have an axe? I have 3 axes. May as well collect the wood now. And unfortunately, breaking any of these is just a waste of my time now. I already have the golden axe. And that reminds me, something else I want to do is, like, how many Nook Miles plus goals can I do in one stream? Or, like, in, like, 3 hours. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll do that in September. Or even the end of this month. Oh, it's super windy here in real life. That's mega cozy. Okay, so the last 2 things on the agenda for resource collecting and daily stuff is finish off the rocks. I think there's 3 more rocks. We'll head over to Harp's Island because those streetlights that I ordered from the Nook Miles program, I can only order the white ones on my island. There's some island themes it's perfect, but I like the black ones. Hi Leo. Yep, no worries. I'll be live for a good couple hours tonight. Can't believe it's already 8 PM. That's crazy. A fast, good Monday, and we're gonna finish it off with a chill decorating stream. Oh, that's how you end a Monday night. Relaxing. So I am very excited for, is it next Tuesday? I'm gonna have to check my calendar now. What is it? Yeah. Next Tuesday night, it's the stream where we finish all bugs and fish. So that's 2 achievements next Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning, that's 2 more achievements where I finish the respective golden tools. So 4 achievements, and we're currently at like 91.7% of the game complete in terms of all the Nook Miles goals. It's coming together. It's coming together. Let's put the wood away. one of the biggest things Nintendo did for 3.0, crafting from storage. Absolutely god tier update. Hey, that's a new one. I'll take that. Oh no, you had trouble with the vampire squid? When is it available? Okay, so it's available now. I'd get diving and have some chill time with listening to me. So, in July, finished Deep Dive. And I think I caught about 1,000 sea creatures. I did all of my diving around this time until like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. I'm not sure how many I have left in my storage. I've got tons of creatures left. I think I sold them all. Yeah, I think I had like 10 vampire squids. Maybe more. I mean, there's one there. I had a bunch of them. Chill diving. Yeah, I mean, it's good money as well, so it's not the end of the world. If you've not finished Deep Dive, now is a good time to look towards it. Do you know the optimal method for diving is the question. Have you watched my video? If you haven't, I can summarize it here. Next to the shop, have a pipe. Have the corresponding pipe at your secret beach. And right up here is the best place for diving, because you can chase creatures up to the net. So, yeah, do that. Using that method, I was getting like 140 an hour. So the rates are really good. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video too. Okay. How many sticks are we at? 11, 4 more. 2 more rocks. I'm not gonna bother doing any of the hotel crafting this evening. I just want to get in my house and make it presentable because it's... The last couple of times I uploaded my dream address, I physically had to block off rooms in my house just because they were bare. Absolute atrocity. And over here as well, I want to decorate this. Another purple tulip. That's a tulip. This has just been going wild for quite a while now, and I keep getting purple tulips out of it. No idea how. Okay. Just out of curiosity, let's see what's on the crafting menu. 12 for that? Blech. Yeah, see, everything is just requiring wood, so that's really not ideal. We don't have the daily DIY, and then it's going to Hearts Island. So I still need all the paintings, or 13 paintings. Yeah. Oh, look, another vampire squid. Put the mahi-mahi here for a reference to a very good live stream I did. If you were there, you know. Cool. That's all the shells as well for today. We're missing a stick, but I'm not going to cry about it. Let's head over to Harv's Island, and then we can actually get doing stuff. How exciting. Do I have money? I do have money. Okay, that's good. And what's this? Is it new? Probably not. Early game stuff. Yay. Hey, Orville. Cool. Let's spend some money. It's like one of my favorite things to do in this game. I have that, and that's real. I also have that on me. There she is. That's fun. I can never tell if this one's real or not, but I need it, so just buy it anyway. I have a feeling that one might actually be real. Find out tomorrow. It's gotta be black. Yeah. 5k? I didn't know there were 5k. I don't remember it being 5k. I should have bought some garden lanterns as well. Ah, okay. That was an oversight. Glad you like the tattoo. I think it was good at the time, but the style moved on, and I ended up going for like full hyper-realism, so now it doesn't really fit in with the rest of what I have. And I'm not going to laser it because that sounds like too much pain. I miss retail from 3DS. I hope we have a good, you know, main street or city kind of vibe in the next Animal Crossing. That's going to be kind of back to the roots. Alright. Anything good, Sahara? Come on. I'll take that. I mean, having a tattoo you regret is just turn it into a memory, right? It's fun. I'll take that. That would be nice. I don't know if I like that stage rug or not. Can't really decide. I have some other good rugs in the house. Oh, I'll take both of these as well. Hey, Evie. 550 tickets? That's some, like, Pokemon shiny hunting level of grind right there. I can That's impressive. I hope you get it soon, and thanks for tuning in. I hope it'll bring you some chill vibes too. I feel like I need this. I'm not gonna wear it. I'm gonna show it off because it looks designer. Okay, so I think we are in a very good spot to. I want those socks as well. Head back home and begin decimating what I created back in like February, I think it was. Alright, now I have to focus and like try hard. And there was the consideration there just to go to Happy Home Paradise just for a DIY, but I have all the time in the world for that. I got the Dodo Airlines cap the other day, so that's 130 plane rides. I kind of didn't do it for a while, but I think I still need another like 166 right now. Alright. I think we'll just throw these street lamps out here just so I don't forget about them, because otherwise I will totally forget about them. And one in the middle just to look pretty. Oh yeah. Okay, yep, all good stuff. I do really like my house exterior, but I feel like as we move into like autumn, I'm gonna have to change it up, but I kind of don't want to. Look how terrible this house looks. It's awful. So I think we just it's already better, right? This looks way better. Okay. I think, to be fair, we'll just take everything out of every single room in the house and then just start from scratch. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Like, boom, perfect. No! Sylvia! How dare you? Interrupting the stream like this. Please leave. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Ah, I already nuked this room. Okay, cool. That's good. You can see how just bare bones the house is. The back room hasn't changed since definitely like February though. Yeah, there's no warning for it, it's just like, hello! It's me? It's fine when it's a smile aisle. Point. That's fine. But it's just, hey, let's hang out. Oh, my eyes. Let's take the... You can see, oh, look, I began decorating with absolutely no heart to finish it. And yes, I have Bruce, Rory, and Julian gave me 2 pictures. Like, he felt generous. And finally the basement, let's empty that. Okay, I do remember doing this. Let's put him away. So I think probably the best thing to do, let's start with our main room. Kind of figure out what we want to do here. So I think the wallpaper and flooring definitely need to change. Maybe the floor is okay. The alternative is that, which I do actually quite like. Yeah, we'll go with that. I feel like we need to brighten it up a bit. That's the old, like, Animal Crossing city folk, or let's go to the city. That's like the first wallpaper you get from Tom Nook. We just got that on Sunday, yesterday. Maybe we do like an accent wall if we... What's that? Wow, I hate it. Fishy wall? No, that's awful. Yeah, you know what? Let's pay homage. Pay our respects to Tom Nook. And we need a center light. Do we go Zen? Wooden pendant. Zen light, cube light. Spiral chandelier. How does that look? Doesn't fit the theme at all, but I'm gonna go with it. And then furniture. Let's have some consideration here. What do we want to do in like a main room? I do like the elegant series. Same with the like antique stuff. It's quite nice. Let's get the antique stuff out here first. I feel like we also need to get some tunes on because it's a bit depressing at the moment with no music. Good old jukebox. Right. First of all, let's add this. That'll do. I thought villager was just coming in then. I swear I hit the down on the D-pad and nothing happened. I thought I was gonna get done by another villager. Imperial chest is quite nice. That might be good. What? Just tons of random stuff. We need some green stuff in here for sure. Let's get a yucca. Weird appearance. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's get a sofa. I think it has to be this one, right? The double sofa? Not the outdoor bench, that's terrible. Oh, we need a fireplace for sure. I do like my fireplace over here. Okay, jukebox down here. Which means sofa needs to be over this area. We need some ambient lighting as well, I think. So I'll probably go craft some of those iron wall lights. They're quite chill. I kind of like the open theme, or an open floor plan. I've already got the achievement for like the maximum HHA score, so I'm not too fussed about going for a HHA score. I don't know if I like that there. Work next to the jukebox. That looks okay. Should we put an 800,000 bell chair in the center? That's quite a flex, isn't it? Just wing it straight there. I almost literally goes above the chandelier. I think that's a bad idea. Like a small side table, really, don't we? That would be quite ideal. Lamps. Oh, for sure. Lamps. Oh, that's not going to fit the theme at all. That was a terrible decision. So, we head over to the mist. We can see if there's any... Ah, see, I want like a lamp. Yeah, that would look good. Then we need more greenery, so one of those. That looks like it would fit. That would be a good idea. I really don't know if that lamp is going to fit well in here or not. Interesting. Very interesting. Because we can do things like pop him... That's not on the table at all. Pop him there. Yay, congratulations on the vampire squid. Very good. Yeah, we could, that kind of fits. It's not the same theme. I think I do actually have one of those lamps, the antique ones. Maybe. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay, what's the best fish to flex? It's gotta be the sea lion. Cute. Okay, this looks pretty crap at the moment, but... Ah! That's exactly what I wanted. Marble one of those. Let's get a fan. One of those. That's nice too. I changed my mind. I kind of want the opening room to be like a hall of achievements. Or do I want that to be the basement? No, it's got to be the opening room. We worked hard. Every time we come in here, I want to see what we've achieved. And then, that's good. Now, we got a ton of stuff on the wall now. Villager photos, I think we can put those in the bedroom. It's a little bit more appropriate. It's planning poster. Right, we got a lot of stuff to move around, haven't we? That looks good there. Oh, there's one over there. Oh yeah, that's good there. I think there's a lamp over here somewhere. Yeah, we got two lamps there. One there. One there. Alright, we'll reserve him for that area then. We we just pop him up there. That's looking like a good idea. Mum's embroidery. Super cute. Perfect. That literally fits perfect above it. Pennant. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We'll go back in storage. Chuck that up there for now. Now a poster. That's probably more suited for bedroom. I want. Right, so how do we do this? So the museum is kind of laid out like this, isn't it? Can you actually see it when you walk in the house? Nope. No, you can't. Right, what are we doing? Kind of need these somewhere lower. This wall is going to be annoyingly cluttered. I knew that was hiding somewhere. I did have the house stuff over here originally. So, yeah, okay. Something like this. Silver goes this side, right? How's that look? It's okay. I feel like I need like a small table. Is that something I can craft? Probably. That is exactly what I need. Okay, so the question is, do I have any customization kits? Please don't beg for fossils. I know I've got a lot of them. Right, let's do this. And it has to be dark wood, I think. That's like the only correct thing. Yeah. Dark wood. So after catching the vampire squid, is that your entire critter collection finished? Or is there more to go? I think that needs swapping, doesn't it? That'll kind of hide it a little bit. And what would you have next to you when you're chilling there? It's like a lamp, right? Can't have candles, that's dangerous. So I take this, put it there. Kind of cozy. Actually, I think I want to put the trophy over here, you know? Yeah. Yeah, fair play. I don't time travel either. So now we are kind of in the position where we're waiting one more week, and then Bugs and Fish are finished. And then in October we finish the sea creatures as well. So that's going to be a very, very big month. What else can I flex? I don't really want to put bronze trophies out. There's point in that. Did I get... Is there a golden ACNH trophy? That's when you get like 300,000, isn't it? $150k. And I was currently getting like 70,000 with just 2 rooms complete. Let's have a look. Dream house. Yeah, so the S rank is like 100k. So I think then put that back in there. Oh, it's gonna look weird if they're not all together, that's the thing. Wait, we could keep it there, no one really cares that much, do they? It's kinda nice to see them out on display though. Maybe then we just swap these over. Fishies, fossils, buggies. Boom. Chuck that up there. Then actually, I think that's going to fit much better, isn't it? If we kind of have these as like a Triforce right there. I feel like I need an accent wall for that wall because it's quite busy. What have we got here? Anything that's like a plain Jane. Just contrasts a bit too much, doesn't it? See what the Nooks are selling. I've never really paid attention to the wallpapers and such. Actually, not doing the Nooks today, so let's see what they've got. Okay. Interesting stuff. I don't think I have this, but I always struggle with wallpaper. Nope, I only need one. Thank you. Nice, okay. Let's go. Right. So I think the main room is probably close to being finished, and then I'm going to go on to what's hopefully going to be a very, very good room. That being the walk-in closet. I could make use of... Is that a Hercules wheel? That might have been a Hercules wheel. Okay. Oh yeah, that wall looks terrible. Alright. It's looking nice-ish. We need to put a rug down for sure. Yellow is not gonna Fly. I do like that red wall. No. 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 Wow. Interesting. Kinda looks okay, that's the thing. Bunny day. I actually really do like that combination of the red wallpaper. The pattern is like quite muted. Okay, so what happens if we have... Oh, let's have a look. So I do like the Nook ink. It's terrible, don't like it. That's gonna win for sure. It's cozy, but it still kind of gets the job done. Is there anything like super chill that we can put next to the window? Probably not. There's an elegant chair. Why not? Not really liking the look of half black stuff. We'll call it there for that room. No, we won't. There's something I want to put on that chest over there. Something small. I have a great idea. I know what item I want to put there, I just can't find it. Could put the barrel eye. That's quite a flex, isn't it? I was actually searching for the wristwatch. I have two of them. Yes, very sophisticated. I think that's kind of the vibe I want to go for with the opening room. It's just, yeah, we're grown up. Look at what we've done. What are we saying, barrel eye or a wristwatch? That doesn't really prove anything other than I spent like 70,000 bells. We'll go with the barrel eye. That's pretty good flex. Those two fish there. I do think we need to change the wallpaper, but if I find one, I'll change it. But for now, it's what it is. That's fun. What else do we have? Is the steam the one? Oh, that looks awful. Definitely have to make the trophy sparkle. 100%. Yes, that looks great. And we don't want to overdo it with the effects, so yeah. We'll go with that. Do we need a little something something here? Alright, let's walk-in wardrobe. Should we do it on the right side or the back room there? Ooh, decisions. Oh, you know what we do need? Unless this... Ah, okay, perfect. So, we can probably put something out the back. Or just outside in general. I was thinking, I do like kind of having a wardrobe in the main room. It's windy, it's evening. Let's get some comfy clothes on. Oh yeah. That looks like a comfy fit right there. Okay, so that's looking pretty good to me. To show off what we've done so far. Really not looking forward to grinding more fish. Why did I not just finish the fishing tourney before 5,000 fish? So this is the Shrek room, clearly. I think that is probably the best combination we're gonna get in here. Unless, like... Nah, that's not doing it. That's not doing it. That's definitely not doing it for me. Yeah, I feel like this room has to be a bit darker, so I'll go up the botanical wall. And get to... I don't think there's going to be enough space for everything that I want to get in here. Just find Bruce. Bruce is a good guy. One of those. Alright, let's kind of organize this first. So yeah, just as I've been finding these items, I've been just throwing them in the house storage whenever I see them. Okay. This all stuff that's for outside. It is. Okay. I had some more items, I think, that can go in here. Pretty certain, at least. That can't be all the stuff that I found. In that case... we need something like that, or... Yep, that looks good. I think there are some, like, clothing-related items in here. I think. How long I've played this game, I should know. Right, a piggy bank in here. Wait, can we put stuff up here? Ah. The more you know. Okay, so that's interesting. What can we put up the top here? Even on top of there, we can put a light. That's really cool. Pop him up there. It's another very good lamp. Yes, like that fits. That theme is perfect. I like that. A wooden egg lamp. That is awesome. So I think we need like a mirror. Ooh, if I don't have that craft. Oh no, I don't have it. Oh, that's depressing. Does anyone have the full-length mirror craft? I will buy one off of you. This is for decorations. This does not support obtaining all achievements. I need that full-length mirror. That's the only thing that's going to make this place work. And I think a nice... Oh, yeah. Go over there. Should we throw it in the middle? Yeah, okay. Right, so as we walk in, we have all of this. Something that needs to go on that table. We need to get something on that table right now. I think the coronations would be good. Ah, it's just a bit... doesn't fit the theme, does it? So let's get these on. Ah, okay, alright. You know what? I lie. That's gonna be the best item. We'll go customize those. That fan scared me. I thought it was like suddenly really hard. Yeah, I definitely don't have that full-length mirror. Oh, that's sad. Okay. That's the one. Cool. I feel like I'm missing some items. I feel like I need a music player for most rooms. The only one I can think of is like the tape deck. That will do though. So we'll put the low table here. Kind of fits better now. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Right, so I need a table for these. Throw that up there. Flex in the wealth. Definitely a fan in here is required. Don't know about you, but when you're like trying on loads of clothes, like before you're going out somewhere, I always get really hot. Just can't take it. Gyroids. Don't think I can really justify some gyroids. Cool. So I feel like I need a table just for these guys. Hi, Rose Rocks. We're just decorating the house at the moment because for the last 8 months I've kind of just completely neglected it and focused on obtaining as many achievements as I could. We're finally going through and playing the game how it's intended. I think a chair is also going to be required, but I don't have anything that looks particularly comfy. At least don't really fit that one. So I think here would be where I would put the full-length mirror if I had one. Feel free to memeify that clip. I probably will if I remember when I make the next video. Yeah, otherwise I think that's probably... Oh, we need a vanity, don't we? Not an egg vanity, that's awful. Something like this. Let's move the picture. That looks fine. It's quite a mood, isn't it? Just wondering now, is that open or is it closed? I never use this wallpaper. Oh. That's fine. Okay, I'm liking that. That's good. What are we thinking? Walk-in closet finished. Damn, that fan is powerful, eh? Look what it's doing to the clothes from that distance. Polish those. Does the sparkles go to... It does. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I feel like we just need, like, a music player hidden somewhere. Maybe not. That's fine. Looks good. I'm happy with that. And I suppose we can hide some... This is for the HHA points, because I really want that golden... yeah, we've got the bronze one here. I want the gold one of that. We need 150,000 points. Which we'll probably end up getting just from decorating the house, but I think if we hide some of the wall-mounted ones... I think there's a couple more in here somewhere. Oh. Throw that up here. Should give us more points. Genuine paintings give points, I believe. Wherever they are. It's huge. Probably worth putting out though, to be honest. Hang on. Is that real? I think it is. No, I think it's not actually. That's fake. We don't display fake artwork. Get out of here. I should put that in the bin. That should be real though. Pop that there. Boom. This. There. Yeah. So I'm pretty certain that painting is real. It's the trees up in the top right. If they're not there, the painting is fake. If I remember correctly. All I remember remember, we'll go get that fake painting out. Alright, okay, this is looking cozy and nice. Just while I remember, I'm just gonna throw that painting in the bin. Otherwise, I'll probably look at it tomorrow morning and think, ah, I'll try and donate it. I like you. I do like you. Again, something I have tattooed on me. Not Anchor the Villager, like, you can't see it, but I've got the Ankh here. I have Egyptian stuff on me. Okay, that's 2 rooms. Should we tackle the bedroom or the kitchen? I think I'm gonna go to a break for about 3 minutes. And then we will tackle the kitchen next. That sounds like a great idea. I also feel like something needs to go here. Looks like empty space. Don't know. Alright, okay. I will be right back. See you in a sec. We're back. Right, I just tried to play Animal Crossing with a mouse. That would be good, wouldn't it? Let's do the kitchen. Well, I think I need to decide which room I want to be the kitchen, because I want to do a bathroom as well. And see, this room only has 1 window, so that's good. That's good for a bathroom. The other available room has 2 windows, which I think is a little bit more suited for a kitchen, right? Let's put the kitchen back here. Magazine rack. Ooh. since you just mentioned that, I'm gonna go to the hotel and just have a look through that catalogue real quick. I know it's gonna turn up tomorrow, but since you mention it, let's go have a look. I always used to, in my first island, I put the kitchen on the left. Sorry, kitchen on the right, bathroom on the left. Oh wow. Why is my desk so dusty? I literally like wiped it down 2 days ago. Okay. Right. So there is a thing magazine rack. Ooh. Are you talking about that one? What, that one? I know they can be changed color. Oh, that's a lot of variations. Copper looks pretty good. Could go with that. I'll order it. Let's see what happens. Black metal, yeah, I think copper or black. I did do a quick Google. Oh, I do like my island during summer. It's very colourful. Again, don't know what bug that was, but that looks expensive. Sat so far from my desk. Whoa. Ooh, now we're chilling. Yeah, we'll try that. See what can go there. You need to bear in mind though that in 8 days I will have 2 more posters that I'll be ordering for this room. The bugs and the fish. And I think there's a sea creatures one as well for October, and then eventually the paintings. I will somehow have to rearrange this room at some point. Another stream. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Right, let's get to it. So, kitchen. I don't know why, I've always pictured like a stone floor. Nope, not that. Let me go get that floor from the other room. Unless we do wood. Ooh. Wood might work. Like a light wood. What have we got here? I bought this earlier. That's not good. Not gonna do it. How typical kitchen is that? It's like from Tom and Jerry. I mean, the default flooring is actually not too bad. It's like, how light do we want the kitchen to be? No. 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 think I have a brick wall in the other room, so let's just go get that real quick. I feel like I never really bought that many wallpapers. I think brown brick wall is probably going to be the best one. Hello, Rose. Do I have that wall? That might be decent as an accent. We'll have a look. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Take both of those, and we will head into the kitchen. We have a good foundation, I think, now. Oh, we did have that. Yeah. That kind of looks more like how I want it to be. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Hopefully I don't change my mind again. So I do like that kitchen. Don't really want anything sloppy. How am I? I'm good, thank you. It's Monday. I'm starting to get sleepy, so I'm gonna mispronounce things soon. I had a very good Monday though, so finishing it off with a happy stream. I think a couple of chairs in here would be good. I'll make another wooden chair, maybe? It's very quiet in here without any, like... Yeah, let's just get the radio playing something. That would fit way better in the walk-in wardrobe. I think toaster, rice cooker. I do like the branch set for a kitchen, to be honest. I feel like I'm slightly ill-prepared for a kitchen. Now we just need a fridge. There it is. Okay. Should have everything we need. Those shelves are way bigger than I thought they'd be. What goes next to the sink? Ooh. What would you put next to a sink? In the UK, it's only a kettle. Because you need to make a cup of tea every 35 minutes. Or something along those lines. Can't put a microwave next to a sink, can we? Screw it, we're putting the rice cooker there. And then the toaster can live there. That's cute. Okay. Okay, get rid of those. The ranch table there. And you need something colorful in the kitchen. A fresh plant. Cat grass. Yeah. I'll probably replace that with something a little bit more appropriate for a kitchen. People use iPads to look up recipes, so that makes sense. Cookbooks, yeah. I mean, as I just said, it's 2026. We use technology now. The iPad does that job. You're on ACNH too? Good, good. I think there's quite a few of us playing Animal Crossing at the same time. Well, perhaps a tasty dish then to go. What have we got here? Spaghetti. Whatever that is. Pancakes. I love me some pancakes. Let's get some stuff on the wall. That's good. Dining block. I don't like how it's throwing it all behind there. What else do we have? That's good. That's good. Perfect. Sea bass, wow. Probably put something on the fridge, so I'll probably throw the sea bass across there. That'd be cool up there. That could probably sit there nicely. Should put a shower in the kitchen for when I inevitably set things on fire. I have kitchen items, I just forget to use them. Knives, yep. Cooking stuff. Oh god, I'm bad at designing. I'll do. Right, let's get something in the corner. Like a low, smaller plant. So, or even a lamp. Actually, yeah, that looks better. I like how it lines up, so maybe we need like a 1x1 item. Sloppy sink? Nope. We don't do that. We're clean and tidy. That's a point. There's something that we can craft from Happy Home Paradise. And it's a 1x1. We should do that. Let's do that. That will make it easier. Slumber Island, please. What do you mean by that? Like we do a multiplayer Slumber Island? That'd be interesting. Let's make a few of those. 4. progress. Might actually just get the next achievement as well. Ooh. We need the natural wood. Let's see what that looks like. Please. That's a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. But I know the high one is like super high as well. If we can make it work with a microwave. Yeah, that just looks stupid. What have we got here? What can we work with? I don't want to use a sloppy sink. Unless we just use a mini fridge. It works. It looks awful, but it works. I'm leaving it like that because I'm lazy. I'll come in like some random day and I'll be like, nope, that's changing. Okay, so now we just need a plant in the corner. That one. My island looks great, thank you. As someone who's like terrible at designing, it turned out okay. Dried flower garland, yep, makes sense to go in the kitchen. It doesn't fit the vibe at all, it sticks out, but because it's against the black background, it does okay. Surprisingly. It stays for now. Let's get a rug in here. Why not? It's not a cafe at all, but we move. Cookie rug, yes. An absolute trip hazard when you're washing stuff up. I will call the kitchen done there. It looks very messy. I don't really like this marble thing because I can't make it work. No, wait, there's one more item. I just thought I had a good thought. I don't know what item. That. Hurrah! Yeah, makes getting those pots and pans a real inconvenience. Oh, that's a vibe. With the lights off, that is an actual vibe. Get the camera, look at this. I'm actually with the lights on, that sucks, but like this, I'm really happy with that. Do you guys agree, or do you think I'm completely delusional? Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. That looks so good. We move on. Let's make that bathroom. And then we have to make the bedroom. Then we have a basement that's totally just... Alright, bathroom. It's kind of crazy, like, I just can't believe how bad it looked with the lights on, and then turn the lights off and it looks good. Because you can say that about a lot of things, like you just like, scratch your car. It's nighttime, you can't see it. Okay, I like that for the flooring. Blue striped wall, kind of nautical. We do... No, that doesn't look good. I don't know how I feel about the fish. I think... That doesn't look good. That looks like, you know, my grandmother's bathroom from 2001. But do I just keep it? It's blue. Technically, it's bathroom color. Alright, we'll go with that. I don't like it, but we'll go with it for now. Unless there's like... Ooh, okay. I have an idea. This might work. What are we saying? Underwater wall for the bathroom? Let's try it, let's try it. Should have probably brought a crafting table with me. Sorry, workbench. This is not my craft. Ah, I had her on my first island. Come on then, let's go. Just run straight through her legs. It's not a stream without like a scorpion or tarantula chase. Nice. You'd hope I could do that after catching 5,000 bugs. But it's actually more like 5,300 now after the bug off yesterday. I caught a lot of bugs. Let's see what this underwater wallpaper looks like. Should suit the theme quite well, but shouldn't be like too over the top. The only thing is I just don't like that there's no window. Oh, we'll stick with that. I think that's fine. Let's get some tunes on. Sorry, I'm not playing Bubble Gum KK. Driving's good. Right. Let's get some bathroom stuff going. Oh yeah, we're posh. Oh yeah. I have a toilet somewhere. I don't see it. Where's my toilet? Is it like classed as a chair or something? Where's my toilet? I have two of them. Okay, I need that. We're gonna use like a European washer. I'll do it. Nice. That looks pretty good. What else? What else? Bathrooms are normally like fish themed, so and fish. Golden trout. We have a picture of Bruce staring at us while we use the throne. It's looking good. I want a table or something. That ranch tea table might go good, but the multi-play board has the perfect colour. That was good. We can put something tall there. You there. Oh. Nope, other way. Looks good. Aw. Okay, so we have a couple more items. Something in front of that window. Bathroom items. A piano. Okay, so we can put the yucca there. That's good. I think we have a rug that's suitable. Fish. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. It works. Something like that. And we should have something like really small. What's that one? Yes. Put that there. I'm sure I want that. He was too busy. Bathrooms are typically quite open. Oh wow, I didn't know the mirror was backlit on the marble item there. That's really cool. It's gonna be like the round fixture, isn't it? Yeah. And we need all that stuff, which I will have to go make right now. I can make some of those iron wall lamps that I have in here. Like this white one here. Make a few of those. I think that will fit that theme quite nicely. Using all my iron. Ouch! That's a lot of iron. I think we'll go with black for the bedroom. Then I'll make like 3? Yeah, three for the bathroom. Make them white. I guess not. I guess we're making 2. Why does it require 5? It's such a small item. Hey, Leo. It's time to chill. But not for long, because it's getting late. Did we finally get the last plate? It's a very good question. I'm not going to answer it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure, though, you could scroll back in the stream and see if I've got it or not. So I think we want one above the toilet, one above the bar. Oh, congratulations! I have to wait until October to finish my sea creatures. Quite excited to finish the collection once again. I have a candle. I don't know if I want to use that. I feel like using like an actual lamp. Like this lamp will do the job. Ooh. I want to use this. I don't know how. It's not really going to fit in anywhere. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Golden trout was tricky. Gave me some pain. So I think I might make another one of those basic wooden things. And then I could pop that there on top of it. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. For wall-mounted stuff, I think a world map. That's nice. And then, ooh, a shower set. And we need the towel rack. So shower set over bath. Would make much more sense to be on this wall. Towel rack there. Yep, that makes sense. Kind of. Unless you spray the towels with the shower. I would end up doing that, for sure. What else do we have? We need a clock in here? I don't know. Who keeps a clock in the bathroom? Okay, that looks like we're in a good spot now. I'm gonna go make that wooden item. What's like the most acceptable bathroom item? Is it still going to be the wooden end table? see what we have here. Ooh. No, it's gonna be this, isn't it? I should have made all the ironwood stuff for the kitchen. Thanks for joining the stream. Have a good night. This will be posted on my channel, so you can watch the rest of it whenever it suits you. I like these terrariums. Like, wow, they're so expensive. 4 iron. If only I had one more Leo sculpture. That's the 2-1. I don't have the single one. That's sad. Oh, I do have the single one. It's right there. Let's customize this. I forgot about the bamboo stuff. It's actually like decently like bathroom-esque, I suppose. Oh god, I've got a lot of stuff here. I just realized we should probably go buy some customization kits before Nook's close. Alright, quick, you should do this. I reckon then, I like the red, that's quite nice, but it's kind of autumnal. I don't want the interior of the house to be super autumnal. Maybe we could do that to the kitchen. Yeah, black's fine. Do I leave it green? I feel like leaving it green might be a good idea. An ironwood dresser. We'll leave it light. We'll leave it light. We'll see. Okay, so the thought I had was right that there. We put the ironwood dresser there. That goes there. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yes. Yes. And then another random lamp. Trip hazard alert. Oh, it doesn't really go, does it? Well, you can definitely put a like potted ivy up here. It's like the standard one. Yes. Probably. I'm super happy on those analog sticks. Yeah, it's looking quite nice. I think we can leave the bathroom like that. It's also quite vibey. Yeah. On to the bedroom. This will be the last room of the night, and the basement is... eh. We'll leave it for now. Okay. So maybe now is when... I do kind of like the like basic... Decisions. No, I kind of do like that blue. Maybe I like the grey more. Ooh. Oh, this is tricky. Let's just stick with the blue for now. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have that Nordic bed. The artful bed. Yes. Already decorated. Perfect. Customized. I'm probably going to customize this sofa. Ahem. Obviously. It's kind of similar to my actual setup. There should be a chair. Yes. Yeah. Do we have a suitable rug? Probably not. That'll do. That's cool. Maybe something like that. So I think this is where we want the TV to go, right? And once again, we need some tunes. Where's that radio? What's good? What's good to put on? Nope. That's good. Let's chill. Ooh, 10 p.m. I think I've got a better idea. So is 3 enough? We can kind of do like a odd number thing. What? You can't put the it has to be a wall-mounted TV. Do I have one? I don't know if I do. I'm sad. I'm actually sad. That's fine. If we smudge them up, it looks good. It looks crap. What's the point in those if you can't put anything on them? And I don't have any wall speakers either. So, I think this is where we'll put villager photos. We have them by the bed, I think. There's good there. Fun fact, Julian was the first villager to give me his photo. Yeah, that looks quite nice. Maybe we throw a Brewster over here. Something like that. Yeah. Pick it up. Thank you. Anything else to go on the wall? Periodic table, because I'm a nerd. Something in the middle of the room. Where should we go, like the Zen or the Moroccan? Moroccan, that's... Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Do I have another wall fan? No, I don't. So I think this is where we need like all of the basic. Here's my favorite villager and least favorite villager I've ever had. My favorite. Oh, that's tricky because there's a lot of good ones I've had. Like I had Sky, Julian, Judy. I've had a lot of like the Animal Crossing New Horizons like dreamies. I've had most of them. Sherb, he was fun. Like, I think someone who's really underrated, and I really liked him in New Leaf, is Pietro, the like rainbow clown sheep. I had him like right next to me in New Leaf, and I don't know, I just really liked him. I thought he was quite cute, but then in New Horizons he looks kind of creepy. Maybe I grew up. Okay, that actually looks like a good idea. So we have big wardrobe, shelves. I don't really like those. It's too big. One of those. Need a plant. Need a bin for the desk. That's what I wanted. I just remembered. We have to go to the closet. was missing this all along. Yes. Yes, that is way better. Maybe I could like put that to the outside of the room and then, I don't know, but yeah, that looks great. So yeah, favorite villager. Yeah, Sky. She is good. Least favorite. I tell you what. You know when you put the campsite down in this game, like you have no choice but to accept that villager. On my first island in 2020, I had Velma. But the villagers I had up until that point were... Oh god, I have to try and remember their name. So it was Lyman. Is her name June? I think her name's June. Yeah, June. She is awesome. She's literally on my island right now as well. But Lyman and June. I had one of the sheep. I can't remember her name. What was her name? Frita. Like, mid. Not great, but not crap. And then I get Velma. It's like, really? Way to ruin my island. Am I streaming tomorrow? I've not actually decided. Depends if I feel exhausted. It's never fun trying to stream and just trying to keep the eyes open. If I'm streaming tomorrow, you will see the notification, don't worry. We need a bin right next to there. And a lamp there. I think this is probably a good spot to put some, like, fish flex things. Golden trout. We've spoken about it in the stream. Hell yeah. Up there. We got a lamp next to the bed. Yeah, cookie jar. Yes, we do. We were talking about cookies this stream. We need a cookie jar in the bedroom. Absolutely. Yes, we can do a room tour. Yep. Do you want the room tour on stream? I mean, we'll do it on stream anyway, but... or should I add it to the video? I should probably put it in a video, but not make it its own thing. I don't think it's impressive enough to its own video. Unless I do, like, end of summer, you know, end game island tour again, but I've already done one of those, so... Yeah. We'll see. I think I need a lamp. That's what I'm after. Completely distracted myself. What do we need? Banker's lamp would do. Ooh. It's getting a bit cozy now, isn't it? Let's put some more stuff on the wall. What are those? Lucky Chinese thing. Spring blossoms. That needs to go on the wall for sure. Yeah, okay, so that's... Yep, that one. Lucky Chinese thing, go there. Yeah, how people have like records next to their desk. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'll include a room tour in the next video, I suppose. Like, I don't have a lot of juicy content for that video, which is why it's not been released yet. But as we move into September, like, we'll have a couple of good things to talk about. I think we want something nice to go like right there. Trying to refrain from using a log bench. Maybe an artsy table. It's quite rustic, that, isn't it? We'll use it. We'll try. Just realised we should probably have our switch somewhere. Probably end up with like a light switch, but don't have one. Okay, so we'll put one of those. One of. Oh, not there. That's bad. Ooh, that's pretty decent. Okay, I'm liking that. We put another like welcome rug. Oh, that's, yeah, too big. I think this is literally like my only option. Yeah, that looks fine. Without it being like too busy, I think that looks pretty decent. And it's nighttime, so yes. Close the blinds. So okay, so there's only half a block there. Okay, alright, so I think we'll call it there. We will do a room tour real quick. So while we're up here, this is the bedroom. The streaming setup, which is of some kind of resemblance of my actual setup that I'm using right now in real life. Oh, we need something to go on those shelves real quick. Yes, absolutely. Something decorative, but nice. A bloody expensive pair of headphones. Yes. That goes, that goes. So yeah, big flat screen TV, which is very much like my real life TV. We have our villager pictures. So we've only got 3 right now. I've got a spare picture from Julian, so I might just throw that in another room. And that should help with the HHA score. Brewster, Happy Home Paradise, of course. That's actually terrifying to look at if you're in bed and you just see a skull with lit up eyes. So, yep, closet or wardrobe in the UK. Our switch. Yeah, looks, this is very thumbnailable. Let's let me take a screeny real quick. That is super nice. Talk about like bigging up your own design. It's not even that good. Nope. So yeah, while we're here, we'll look at the main room. So the idea behind the main room is that we kind of show off all of the major achievements. So obviously that poster is all fossils donated.
Those were all from... That was not from the stamp rally, was it? I don't remember how we obtained those, but you get them pretty early on. This is just from the... Just having a decent house. We're working on the golden HHA model, which is just a model of a house, but golden. That requires 150,000 HHA score. And we're probably decently close, so let's see what we're looking at on Sunday. Jukebox, of course. I should probably put some more artwork up in here. Our freshly obtained golden bug trophy. And now I remember the last 2 rooms we didn't use any of, maybe even the last 3 rooms, we didn't use the sparkling. Yeah, let's do that real quick. So we're in the bathroom right now. Should probably make this steel. Let's make this steel as well. And this. And then give butterflies to you. So, in the bathroom. Yep, window open, so villagers can come watch us bathe. With a shower head, towels, backlit mirror. How fancy is that? Washing machine. Genuine painting. Got model Dorado. Shit station. Under a light as well, you know, under a spotlight. Yeah, that's the bathroom. We'll go to the kitchen now, which looks terrible if you turn the lights on. But I think it looks really good with the lights turned off. Super cozy. I feel like I can replace some of the stuff with like the ironwood chair and table. I think it would go better. Again, something could be done in this corner. It's just weird and empty. This is how we get our recipes, of course. 2026. Use of technology. Looks good, I think. For like 5 minutes of just looking at my house storage. Could possibly just do this as well. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, that's like really nice. I like that. Yeah, that's just fixed like what was missing. Yeah. I like that. And probably my favorite room that I made this evening. This is the walk-in closet. It's fantastic, isn't it? So, got a bit of everything. We've got, you know, expensive watches, decent clothes, jewelry, stacked ironed shirts. Yeah, it's good. Golden piggy bank up there. And I really like that Easter egg. Literal Easter egg. Up in the top corner. Yeah, I think it turned out very nice. Yeah. So I think this is where we end stream. Yeah, we can finish it off there. So, yep, it's, oh wow, 20 past 10 at night. I'm tired. So I think I'm probably going to end it up there. It was practical. It was good to actually get decorating the house. Still need to decorate the island, so might stream tomorrow, decorate the island, but it's going to be nighttime, so it's not going to be like perfect, but it'll be good. But I think I'm going to hit the hay, so thank you all for joining me. This is it's been fun to do another stream. It's been quite a while. So I shall catch you very soon. Have a good night's sleep. Have a good Tuesday. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.